Hi everyone. First of all, I want to let everyone know that quiz 3 is now available to take. This will cover chapters 8, 9, and 10. So we're looking at psychosomatic disorders, somatoforms, dissociative disorders, eating disorders, and a little bit of personality disorders. So I'll open up that quiz and have it ready for you, and that'll be open for a couple of weeks. I do want to go over a couple of words that you have been seeing not only in criteria for specific disorders like PTSD, in your case study on anxiety disorder, but now actually as a group of disorder called dissociative disorders, and those are the words depersonalization and derealization. So let me kind of just give you a perceptive idea of what these two words are about, because I do have some questions on the test. Plus, you need to know this as a disorder. When you look at depersonalization, think of a out of body experience. Think of when you have been doing something, maybe washing the dishes, but you're actually thinking about something else. So we disassociate all the time. When you look at depersonalization, it's almost like you're watching yourself wash the dishes, but you're really not actually paying attention. You're just watching yourself go through the motions. When you look at derealization, think of derealization as time in itself is going by and you're kind of going slow. Think of movies where you've seen people walking down the sidewalk and everything's going really fast by them, but yet the person is walking really slow. So it's kind of like sitting on the sofa and not realizing that time is passing, and all you're doing is just sitting on the sofa. So when you look at depersonalization, think of depersonalization as an out of body experience, kind of watching yourself go through the motions. You're still intact. You're still washing dishes. That's an intact reality, but you're thinking about something else. And then derealization is like time and space is going by, but yet you're moving slow. When you look at as a disorder, because depersonalization and derealization is a disorder, it's kind of an example like they give in your chapter of just being in a fog. You're walking around kind of in a fog, not really paying attention to what's going on, and then the rest of the world is going by you. So not only did you see that with PTSD, depersonalization, derealization is a symptom, you saw that in your case study with anxiety and panic disorder, but now you see it as an actual disorder. This usually starts very early. We see it in younger adults, and it can progress. And usually something triggers it, something acute, something triggers the symptoms to come back. So again, keep an eye on those words. I do have a couple of questions. You will see that again. You almost see it across the board with disorders, and focus in on that. With eating disorders, make sure you understand the criteria for looking at anorexia, bulimia, and binge eating disorder. So just wanted to let you know the quiz is open. Keep an eye on these words, depersonalization and derealization, and then make sure you understand the criteria for eating disorders. And please email me if you have any questions. So talk to you soon. Bye-bye.